Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I'm over by my two main collection shelves, but I'm not going to be talking about any new Halloween masks or movies because I don't have none. I'm over here to talk about my latest purchase from a flea market I went to. And the flea market I went to is called Webb Road Flea Market in Salisbury, North Carolina. The thing I picked up is another FUNKO Turboman action figure out of the box. Now, let me give you the whole story first before I get into reviewing this. Me and my folks got to the Webb Road Flea Market, like I said, and we went into this building. I think it was building H, and the shop was called Crazy Toys. So here's the logo right here. Well, first I looked through the window and I saw they had a Turboman action figure still in the box, and she wanted $30 for it. And I said, hey, that ain't bad. But then I looked on her cash register shelf area. She had this one out of the box. I said, let me go see how much she wants for that one. So I did. She only charged me $15 for it, and I said, that ain't bad for an out of the box action figure. I would like to give Jade, the owner and operator of Crazy Toys, a shout out. And she got a Facebook too, so if you look on Facebook, you type in Crazy Toys, but I would type Webb Road Flea Market right next to it and you'll see it pop up. But look for this logo. But she got like modern and vintage toys, new and used, that she also buys, sells, and trades with you. Just I'll let you know. So Jade, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed that little shout out I gave you. I walked in, paid for it, and I was super stoked. And I know what you guys are thinking, did you already review one not too long ago? Well, yeah, when they first re-released these, I did. This is what it looks like brand new in the box. And as you can see, FUNKO used the same artwork as Tiger Electronics did. Now, the only thing I noticed that somebody pointed out that Tiger Electronics did not do, they put the Jingle All the Way movie title on the back. And also it says exclusive only at Walmart. You can remove that sticker if you don't want it on there. But I just left it on there just so I could tell people where I got it from. I said to myself, I was like these other collectors that are already reviewed them already, that I want one in the box, but I just want to have one just to, you know, play around with. Let's put it that way. Because ever since I saw Jingle All the Way, I was like, man, I wish I had one of those. I got close one time. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video when I reviewed that one in the box. If you haven't seen that video, pause this video and I'll leave a link down in the description below for you to go check that one out. I saw one over at the Habitat for Humanity that I always go to, but the problem with that one was the leg was undone and you can see the wire right there, and it also was missing its visor around his eyes, and I think he was missing his turbo ring too and disc launcher. The only thing he had was his backpack, and it was the original Tiger Electronics one, because this was years ago, because they did not re-release these things yet until later on, and this was back like in early 2010, I believe, 2014, somewhere around there. But I said I ain't buying no fixer-upper, so somebody else did probably to fix it, but I ain't got the time to do that. So I said I'll wait, and glad I did, because then FUNKO re-released these. But yeah, I said it all in the other video, but I was dumbfounded when I saw it there. I told Mama, and she said, well, go ahead and get it. I said, okay. Went and grabbed it, put it in the basket, and she wrapped it up for me for Christmas. Now this one, since it was out of the box, I figured this will still work, so no, they didn't mean to do that yet, but see, the backpack works. I tried that out first before I bought it. And if you don't want to hear the noise, just fold the wings in. And also the backpack, it comes off, and there's a little chip right there that reads into his back that goes right to the power supply where the batteries are at. And the batteries go right here in his back. You just have to unscrew it and then change them out. And then you just simply put the backpack back on there, and it does that. It's got the original Tiger electronic LEDs in it too, which I thought that was super cool. Another feature it has, you move the rib switch and you get these cool green LED lights on his legs. He has 4 phrases, but the one in the movie I think has 5. Because I remember the kid that played the young Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 1 was saying 5 different phrases, including, "It's turbo time." So let's go through them now, shall we?
It's turbo time.
I always love that line.
Beware of evildoers. You can always count on me. Good work, Booster.
See? There you go. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was cool. And it also comes with this functioning disc launcher, which I did not notice, but when I got it, I think the lady had it in backwards, or whoever messed with it before put it in wrong. Because she told me that she took the disc launcher off when the kids come and play with them. I wouldn't blame her because they always like to lose pieces. But anyway, the disc was in wrong and I couldn't shoot it. So I put it in the right way, and this is what it does. Yeah, it launches further than those other toys that they came out with now with the spring shooting mechanism. It actually landed on my bed, so let me go grab that real quick and I'll continue on with the rest of this review. This figure also comes with 360 degrees head rotation. So you can turn it that way, or the other way, or just turn it like this, like he's looking at something. To be honest with you, I got a little creeped out when I saw every other people's reviews on YouTube doing that. I said, oh no, please don't break the head. For a plastic toy, it's actually built pretty tough. Same thing goes for the arms right here. You can rotate them 360 degrees. Legs, you do this. They can only go so far on near the hip. Oh, that's good. You could try to angle him somewhere on a shelf and make it look like he's sitting somewhere. His legs can like expand out that far. I wouldn't force it because you might break it. And his knees bend like that. And earlier I had it posed like this. And I told Dad, look, he's free falling. Yeah, I can see Turboman just jumping out of an airplane and doing that, and then when he needs his jetpack, holds his legs down like this. Arms extended like this. And he's going down. Alright, the last accessory I'll show off here is his turbo ring, which I was surprised it actually came with, because sometimes if you see them listed on eBay or you find them at a yard sale, sometimes these things are either broken or missing. Put it in this hand right here, and Turboman can grip onto it like that. Or you could pose them with the turbo ring extended. So it'll act like you could show them preparing to throw it. Which I thought that was pretty cool, that this thing actually bends out like that. And then if you don't want to have them posed with it, you just put it back in the little boot holster right there. At the time of me recording this, the lady named Jade that I bought this from, she had one in the box for $30. So if you guys want that one, or she has any more come in, you can contact her on Facebook, type in Crazy Toys, and put Web Road Flea Market next to it, and she'll pop up and tell her you're interested in one. And she got some other toys too, so if you're into like Hot Wheels, Fantastic Four, G.I. Joe. I'm trying to think what else she had. Transformers. You name it, she probably have it for you. You could probably find these Funko re-released Turbomans on eBay still in the box. But I know there's some people that like to jack the price up on it all the time, so you might get lucky at one of them flea market places like I just mentioned, or at a yard sale. Just depends on the condition. And another thing, I asked her if she had any more of the discs that go with this thing, but she said she looked for them and she didn't have them. So I said, all right, that's fine. The one is enough if I don't lose it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the review of my new Turboman action figure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more action figure collectible video like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and that's the y'all.